Yo guys, Features Gaming here, welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we are on Smoothie Factory Tycoon, and today we are going to be checking out a brand new update that was released to this game about a month ago. I am a little bit late to this update, but I do want to show it because it is kind of cool, but I don't really know why they implemented it, and I will talk about that as we check out the update. But the update is mining, and you might be thinking, what does mining have to do with Smoothie Factory Tycoon? And that is where I see a bit of, yeah, actually that's a good point. Why have they added a mining update when mining doesn't really have anything to do with Smoothie Factory Tycoon? But you know what? If that's what they want to do, then that's what they want to do. And in order to go to the mining thing, it involves space, sort of. So there's a brand new building here called the Observatory, and if you go in here and you go up this large staircase, there is a huge telescope that you can see, and if you go close to the telescope and you obviously select asteroid, you can then go ahead and left click and navigate around, you know, the different things and stuff. So as you can see, we've got two asteroids here. We have Juno and we also have Pallas up here. However, you can't go to Pallas unless you have 40 rebirths and you've required level 50 at Juno. So we can go to Juno if we click travel, and then obviously we will travel to that asteroid. And I don't know if they're going to be adding more, you know, asteroids to this, but this is what they have at the moment. So there's a cool animation here, and then we'll blast off, and you can see me there just flying off into space. And then we'll arrive at Juno. So this is the asteroid Juno, and it says, welcome to the mines. Welcome to asteroid mining. Here you can mine up precious minerals and use them to generate totems, which in turn give powerful boosts. Have a look around and check out some of the information. Wait, some of the buildings and their boards for more information. I was reading that like about 2 words in advance. So we have the gear cannon. This is how you go to the different locations. Up here, you know, up here you have the storage building, so you can increase how many, you know, materials you can get in one, you know, in one mining session, if that makes sense. You also have the totem summoner, and this just allows you to get totems. I haven't actually dived into this, to be honest. And you have a sort of like, you know, drill shop here, so you can like upgrade your drills and stuff. And you also have the mining lift here, and you also have the blacksmith here, so you can like get different upgrades. So if you know, you can craft different upgrades for you to use, and you can also upgrade stuff. So you have drill upgrades, so you can upgrade the damage, the range, the cooldown. You also have ability upgrades, which there isn't actually anything at the moment, and player upgrades, and at the moment you only have walk speed and backpack. So let's go into the mines and let me show you what this whole update is about. So lift to mines, you go to here and then you can select your floors. So I currently have a dynamite stick, cloner, and also a rusty horseshoe. So it does obviously give you different abilities. So a dynamite stick explodes in a small radius, dealing at least 50% of ore health to nearby ores in a large radius. And then there's the cloner, which gives you a 20% chance to duplicate ores mined, and then a rusty horseshoe gives you a 10% luck increase. So let's go ahead and select those, and we'll select you know, floor 0. I should also mention, when you go down, I think it's 10 floors, that floor upgrade you can go directly to level 10. But here you go, this is the ores, and it is in like a 2D sort of thing, so there isn't any like 3D. So again, I don't really know why it's like that, but I guess it may, you know, you can see different things easier. But all you have to do is you just have to click on these ores. So you have copper, I think that's coal over here, and you also have like different things as well, like the further down you go, and obviously the further down you go as well will give you, you know, better materials. So I think you can actually, you know, actually just hold and click as well, actually. So you can do that as well, and obviously the way you look is dependent on your mouse. So if I was drilling over here, obviously you can't see that it's doing anything. So there we go, we've got some coal. I think this is some stone as well. And the way how you get down further floors is, well, basically when you mine one of the ores, it might give you like a teleport thing. Hopefully we can get one soon so I can show you. So let's just go ahead and mine up some of this aluminium, or aluminium, sorry, and hopefully we see the teleportation thing soon. I really hope we see it. I might also show you what the dynamite does. So if we put the dynamite on there, you press Q to do it, and then you run away, it'll obviously break the thing, and then you get your drill out and you keep doing it. So I think I only have one more piece of dynamite to use. Oh, we also got something else there. I don't actually know what that was. I think that is like the luck thing, you know, we actually got something with that. But I really hope that I can see the, you know, I can see the thing soon, because this is actually taking quite some time to try and find the thing. Let's use the dynamite again. Let's put it there. And obviously, once again, we'll, you know, we'll run away. Even though I don't really think you need to run away, but, you know, we can. And then we keep doing it. Seriously, it's not there? Okay, where is this? Where is it? Let's also try the, how do I use these? Do I like have to like do the... Oh, well, I dropped one of the dynamites. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know how you use the other ones. Maybe it's just active like all the time. See, we got something else there as well. Anyway, let's try and find some more ores to mine, because I haven't seen that that teleport thing yet. All right, there we go. You have found the hatch. Enter it to go to the next floor. So you can press E, go into the hatch, and now you're on floor 1. And like I said, you know, every 10 floors, you will then be able to immediately go there, you know, after you go back up to the surface. So let's get max materials, which you can see in the bottom left. It says 70 out of 100. And after we get to 100, we'll go up to the surface and I can show you what I mean by that. So we now have 100 out of 100 storage. So say if we were to, you know, get this copper as well, and we just kept, you know, holding down left click to try and, you know, get this copper, it says oh, we actually found the hatch, but it says backpack is full, head back to the surface to empty it. But if we go to this next level, or to say we're on floor 2, and say then we need to head back up to the surface to obviously, you know, give our materials, as soon as you go back to the surface, that, you know, your backpack is saved basically. And then when you go back to the thing, you can only go to, you know, the 0th floor, and it says every 10th floor contains an elevator checkpoint until you reach level 50. But what can you do with these materials, I hear you say? Well, if you go to the blacksmith and you go to the upgrade thing, you can use your different things that you have mined to upgrade either your things from the blacksmith, or you can use it to get a better drill, or you can use it to upgrade your backpack. So, or sorry, your storage units. But obviously this does require, oh wait, no, sorry, not the storage unit. Oh wait, yeah, it is your backpack. Sorry, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. This basically shows you what you have mined over time. So it just, you know, shows you how much you have. And like I said, you can use that to get a better drill. These are quite expensive, as you can see. You need like 5 Rowium, 25 Osmoim. I don't even know what these are. I don't even know if they're actually a real ore that you can get in, like, you know, in real life. And like I said, you can also use it to upgrade things from the blacksmith. So like I said, you know, you can upgrade, you know, your backpack with it, and obviously then it takes out of your storage, and then you know, I can get better damage as well. And you can also craft different things as well, and I don't think I have anything to craft anything like that. And I should mention as well, you need to get at least, you know, you need to get all 3 of these items. You know, it's not just, you know, one or the other. You need to get, you know, all 3 items. Otherwise, you know, you can't afford this item. I'm pretty sure that's self-explanatory, but I thought I would say it anyway. But anyway, let's go back down to the mine. And you know what? I'm just gonna go to level 10. You can mine with, you know, a full backpack. It just means that you won't get the ores. So let me go down to level 10 so I can show you what happens when you get to a specific level, and then you know, you can go back up to the surface and then immediately go back down, you know, to where you were. That was lucky. The first one I mine when I go to a new area is exactly the you know, is exactly where the trapdoor was. Okay, unfortunately I didn't get it on that time, but yeah. I'm sure you can tell by now, but you know, the hatch location changes every single time and it's not always the same. And also, when you go down a level, these will never change. You know, these will never, you know, stay the same either. You know, every single floor is different. Even if you go back up to the surface and, you know, you go back down, it's always different. You know, nothing saves basically. So everything does reset when you go to the surface. So it's not like, you know, this is your personal mine. You know, there will be other people doing it, you know, if you're playing on a public server. But, you know, it's not this is your mine. It's sort of like a community mine, but other people can't really mine what you see on your screen. It's just, you know, thing that resets every time, you know, you go back up to the surface. And like I said, you know, then you have to remine yourself back down to where you were. you know, it doesn't stay the same. But we are now on level 7, so only 3 more floors to go and we get a checkpoint. So now that we're on level 10, let's find the checkpoint. And sometimes this can be quite tricky to see, or quite tricky to find as well. Where is it? Is it over here? Aha, here it is. So if we go up in the elevator, well, I don't really think it matters if it's the elevator or the lift, but if we go back up to the surface and obviously save our progress, and then we go back, we can see we can teleport directly to level 10. Now this has saved, you know, in terms of, you know, it's the same mine design, but I don't know if that's the same every time or if I just got lucky. But as you can see, now we can just keep, you know, mining stuff from floor 10 and just keep on going down. So I think sometimes you might have to sort of like think, I want to get to the next checkpoint. So I think what I'll do is I'll just not get the additional, you know, materials and, you know, just keep going down until I get to a checkpoint effectively. Obviously, you know, it doesn't restrict you then from going to that checkpoint. You know, you can go back to level 1 if you really wanted to, but you know, you can go, you know, it does mean that you can teleport to a lower things and obviously get better materials, because obviously the lower down you go, the better materials you get. And as it said at the start, if you get down to level, I think it was 40 or 50 in this one, then obviously you can then go to the other planets now, or the other asteroid, sorry. Now I'm not going to do that in this video because that will take me ages to do. I just want to do a brief video showing you the new mining update in Smoothie Factory Tycoon. So like I said, I don't really know why there is a mining update in a Smoothie Factory Tycoon making game, but if it's what the developers want to do, it's what the developers want to do. I know they have spent quite a while, you know, working on this update. Obviously they did you know, another public testing session like they did with the you know, like they did with can I mine this please? There we go. Like they did when they released Venus. So I do know how long they have, you know, been making this game. And obviously, you know, the developer kind of asked me, you know, I can't remember what he actually said, but like, it was something like features gaming mining update video when or something like that. And I thought, you know what, why not? You know, I do sometimes make some videos on this game. So I thought, why not? You know, it's kind of fun, you know, it's effectively like Minecraft in Smoothie Factory Tycoon. But yeah, I don't really know what relevance it actually has to, you know, the overall game itself. But it is quite fun, you know. I guess it's sort of like, you know, a cool mini game that you can play, you know, along with, you know, making some smoothies. And you know, like I said, you can upgrade, you know, your different, you know, materials and things like that, and get better drills and upgrade your storage and stuff. It doesn't really have any change, at least to my memory, to the actual overall game itself. That's just my my personal view on the on the new mining update, if that makes sense. I don't know why I'm stuttering a lot. And then when we've got new materials, obviously we can go and upgrade, you know, different stuff. So we can actually upgrade our walk speed if we really wanted to, but I think my walk speed is all, you know, I think my walk speed is all right, but we can maybe upgrade our cooldown and maybe our range. There we go. Can we upgrade our backpack or anything? I don't think we can. And then obviously if we go back into and select craft, obviously when we get different recipes, you know, we can get different things. And also make sure that you have got all of the, you know, materials. Make sure to scroll down because there are some hidden ones down here that, you know, you might not be able to see. So if you are wondering, you know, why you're clicking one and you're not getting it, just scroll down on the material list and just making sure that, you know, you haven't missed anything. And like I said, you know, you can upgrade your you know, your different drills here. So I need to try and get this one, which is obviously a drill, and then it also says type laser. So I don't really know what the difference between drill and laser is. I guess one of them is just like a normal drill and one of them is, you know, you can do it with a laser. That's probably where the range kind of comes in. I'm not too sure. And then you know, you can see, you know, the different stats here when obviously, you know, you get it and all of your different drills in your inventory, and then you can change when to equip it. And let's say you're done mining and you want to go back to the normal, you know, world. You just go here, head back, and then you can either go back to the asteroids, so, you know, you can select where you know where you want to go, or you can simply select, once you go back to the thing, Earth, and then what will happen is you fall through the glass and you're back at the observatory. That's something that I kind of like, how, you know, you just smash through the glass when you return to Earth. You know, the animations are, you know, are pretty funny. And, you know, you go back to where your Robbie is, or your Tycoon, in which case this is mine. And, yeah, then you can just start doing what you usually did, or what you usually do when you're playing Smoothie Factory Tycoon. And that is a very brief look into the brand new mining update on Smoothie Factory Tycoon. Like I said, I don't really know what relevance that has to the actual game itself, but obviously if you guys want to obviously do check it out, I will leave a link in the description to the game, so make sure you go ahead and play it. And if you've already done the mining update and you have got up to some serious drills, let me know what your thoughts in the comments section below. But apart from that, I'm going to end off this video, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did enjoy it, obviously make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe as well for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out, and as always, stay fetchy.